The three most prominent supernovas in Sabaody are Law, Luffy, and Kid. They were the ones who showed their strength in front of the navy that surrounded the auction house. In the Wano plot, they do great in Onigashima. While Luffy took down Kaido, Kid and Law ended up bringing down Big Mom. What are some interesting Eustass Kid facts? Watch this video to the end. Eustass Kid is from South Blue. Kid's age in Sabaody is 21 years old. After the time skip, he is 23. Kid's birthday is January 10th. His height is 205 centimeters. His blood type is F. Eustass Kid's bounty progression. When debuted, Eustass Kid's bounty was 315 million. In Chapter 677, Eustass Kid's new bounty is 470 million. Then after the Battle of Onigashima ended, Eustass Kid became 3 billion. Has reached Devil Fruit Awakening. Eustass Kid's Devil Fruit is the Jiki Jiki no Mi, a paramecia-type devil fruit that allows the user to create a magnetic field and use it to control metal. Kid is a paramecia devil fruit eater who has reached Awakening. With Awakening, Eustass Kid can give magnetic characteristics to others, like he did to Big Mom. Killer is his childhood friend. Eustass Kid and Killer are from the same town in South Blue. They have known each other since childhood. When Eiichiro Oda was asked where the worst generation came from, if they were in the real world, Oda even said that Killer and Kid both came from Scotland. Kid and Killer once liked the same girl, Sheraton Dorionica. But then Dorionica beats Kid and Killer instead, after they both laughed at Dorionica, who spilled the curry sauce while eating. After that moment, Kid and Killer became good friends, and both didn't like curry udon. Kid even knows Killer so well that he knows why Killer doesn't like to laugh. Kid is the supernova with the highest bounty in Sabaody. When he arrived at Sabaody, Luffy was one of the supernovas with the highest bounty of 300 million belly. But Luffy at that time lost to Kid. Kid's bounty until Sabaody is 315 million belly. So far, routinely an ally of Luffy. Actually, this brutal Kid feels like a potential enemy of Luffy when he first appears. However, from the auction house to Wano, Kid is more often Luffy's ally than his enemy. In addition to the moment at the auction house, Kid also helped attack the ship of the Kaido group, which had surrounded Kinemon's boat in Wano. Then in Onigashima, Kid also faced Kaido and Big Mom. Manipulate metal like a magnet. With his devil fruit, Kid can manipulate metal, including forming large arms by collecting various metal items. Kid is the owner of haoshoku haki. We've never seen Kid deploy haoshoku haki like Luffy. But Kaido confirmed that Kid was also a haoshoku haki user, after Kaido saw Luffy exerting it while he was unconscious. This is an achievement in itself. Only a few One Piece characters can haoshoku haki. Several famous characters have been confirmed to have it, such as Luffy, Whitebeard, Ace, and others. Even so, Kid hasn't been shown deploying a high level of haoshoku haki for now. One arm was severed after dealing with the Red Hair group. This Eustass Kid fact is interesting. Kid admits that he lost an arm due to dealing with Shanks' group. Kid has not confirmed whether it was Shanks himself who cut off his arm or another of Shanks' men. Not surprisingly, Kid then tried to make a worst generation alliance with Hawkins and Apu to fight Shanks. Then Kaido plunged into the alliance meeting, and this plan was delayed. Claimed to have beaten one of Big Mom's commanders. Kid has sunk 2 Big Mom ships, but on Whole Cake Island, Kid is said to have withdrawn from Whole Cake Island without having time to deal with the Yonko. At Wano, Kid explained further about what happened. One of Big Mom's commanders injured his men. So Kid attacked and injured the commander in charge. Who is the commander injured by this Kid is not yet known. But most likely, the figure is between Charlotte Snack or Cracker. Cracker even has a scar on his face. Then it was also revealed that Kid actually managed to get a copy of Big Mom's road poneglyph. Have the guts to fight Kaido, even if the situation is bad. When Kaido arrived, Basil Hawkins immediately decided to give up and join Kaido's group. Meanwhile, Apu was a member of Kaido from the start, so he obviously wasn't going to help Kid. But Kid and Killer, according to Hawkins, did not give up. They still try to fight Kaido, even though Kaido ends up beating them both. The one that beat Big Mom. In Onigashima, Eustass Kid and Trafalgar Law faced Big Mom. They ended up winning by removing Big Mom from Onigashima. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.